Jo, pokus číslo 3. Aspoň si to hezky rozkouskuje. Tahle hra prostě zasekává PlayStation. Jde vidět, že není prostě dobře optimalizovaná. Tak jo, jsou tu 3 endingy. Na jeden to dojedem. Kašu na nějaké pravidla. Když se to takhle seká, tak hra si nezaslouží, aby se řídil jinými pravidly. Prostě jedeme. Děláme pár těch pestíků. No tak vem ten balík. Tak, to je on. Tady jsem předtím dojel, to už nebylo na záznamu, ale prostě už se to sekalo. Tak jsme u té kámošky. Dneska má směnu.
Hi, Kay. Delivery for the diner.
Hey, Meredith. Sure, just put it on the counter, would you?
Kay, about the other day.
What about it?
How did things end up with the moon landing?
Actually, I got stuck on the moon. But then I took a really big jump for the rocket and got back on board just in time. Grace voiced a few objections regarding the scientific accuracy of that move, but hey.
As long as it gets you to where you need to be, right?
Yep.
So... Actually, I was just dropping off the package. See ya.
Sure, don't let me hold you up.
Na tenhle průchod nebudu asi spravovat ty vztahy. Na chviličku. Jeden achievement už jsem měl splnit, ale prostě se mi nesplnil, protože asi se mi to v tu chvíli sekalo. Takže to zkusíme znovu. No. To je cesta pryč, tady ne. Co uděláme to jinak? Podíváme se, jak jezdí autopilot. Já bych si mohl zkusit vyfotit tu lišku. Se tu pořád prohání. Mě nenapadlo. Mě vůbec nenapadlo. Tak. Musíme ji ulovit. Samozřejmě ne ulovit jak ulovit, ale zachytit na fotografii. A jsem promeškal svoji dnešní šanci. Nic, tak zajedeme znovu ke kostelu a možná se mi tam objeví ten achievement. Takže tu máte achievement za to, že prostě dojedete ke kostelu.
Oh, I remember this place.
No a teď mi to tu našlo. Předtím mi to achievement nehodilo. Což mi ho hodilo dvakrát. Ta hra zlobí prostě. Musíme si něco z toho půjde.
People love to browse the shop and then not buy anything.
Tak asi dokud to nevyfotíme všechno, tak to nebude.
Well now, Meredith and Robert. Welcome to Moe's. Table for two?
Hi, Maureen. Yes, please. A quiet one if possible. We've got work to do.
Is that what they're calling it now? Speaking of work, Robert, someone reckoned they could fix the roof themselves and, made it worse somehow. I mean, foot just went right through. No physical harm, thankfully.
The roof. Yes, I promised to take a look at it. Let me check out the damage real quick. Be right back.
Thanks, darling. Sure is one of the good ones right there.
He seems very nice, but I haven't actually talked to him longer than 10 minutes.
What's time got to do with anything? You know what you want when you see it, hon.
Haha, Maureen. Speak for yourself.
Well, I guess there might be a bit of projection involved. Well, who can blame me, right? Anyway, let me show you to my nicest table. The sun hits your face in all the right places here.
Okay, so what you're saying is there's a couple of things we can do, but no chainsaws.
Definitely no chainsaws, for the moment. It's just that the remaining options will take time, effort, and patience.
Well, that's 1 out of 3 for me.
Can I get you lovebirds? Anything else?
Maureen, really? I could always decide not to fix your roof today, you know?
Don't worry, Robert. I know Maureen. I'm sure she doesn't mean anything by it. A coffee refill would be nice. Thanks, Maureen.
Gotcha, hun. Robert?
The same for me, please.
Sure thing. Back in a jiff.
Ashley, is that coffee machine still running?
They what?
Glad we're finally done for today. There's more to come.
Do you think you'll manage?
What do you think?
To be honest, you probably need some extra help.
Is that an offer?
I'm not sure. I'm actually quite busy.
Okay, you two hard-working individuals. Here you go.
Thanks, Maureen. More coffee. How could anyone survive without it? So, how's life in PO so far?
It's only been a week, but... not the most eventful one in my life.
Yeah, I've been here a bit longer. Time sure does fly.
I'm sure you must have some good stories.
Yeah, look, Meredith, I'm sorry. I really better get started on fixing that roof. It's just, well, it's quite a big job. While it's still light out and all. You know. So, thanks so much for your help. I mean, I really do appreciate it. Drive home safe. I'll see you around town. So, yeah, I'll see you.
Everything okay over here?
Yeah, I guess. I'm not sure.
Jej, tak tady tohle jsem asi zazděl ten quest.
Good day. My name is Walter Morgan. I'm from the Postal Service. I'm calling with regards to compliance to policies and guidelines, such as the use of Postal Service property, code of conduct, and so on. I will be in touch again soon.
Meredith, it's Steve.
Oh, hi, Steve.
Thanks so much for improving the text and sending it back to me. I'm confident this will improve our chances of securing a monster deal.
It better help. It wasn't the most fun I've ever had.
You won't regret it. It's a monster deal. The big retailer, big money, big prizes.
A monster deal? That is so awesome. Big money, big prizes. Whew, I need to calm down, too.
Well, yes, calmness is needed. Eyes on the prize. The next steps are me going to meet up with them this week. Discuss terms.
Eye of the tiger. Go get him, Steve.
Thanks, Meredith. Speak soon.
The Countess and the Carpenter.
Dáme si do kapitol.
Chapter 2. Cecilia hated old Mr. Nabenshoe's table manners. The way he slurped rhubarb into his digestive system was quite the dampener on Cecilia's appetite. She wanted to get out of here and drink and dance with the common folk. Every night, she heard their merry noises travel through her bedroom window, the sounds of real life.
Good morning, Meredith. There's an envelope today with an incomplete address on it. It only says Mickey and June, Lake Campground, Providence Oaks. Do you think you can find that?
I'm afraid not, Frank.
It's easy. Just drive past Jack Reynolds' land, and it appears on your right side on the lake shore.
Thanks. Oh, by the way, Frank, I wanted to ask you something.
I will not babysit Mildred's cats.
No, it's about something else. Is sports betting legal?
Sports betting? Are you looking for a bit of action?
Who knows? But is it?
It's a bit of a gray area.
Oh.
I'll explain it another time. I have to get back to work now.
Že A kde jdeme?
Morning, P.O. How about a pet peeve to start the weekend? Or will it be a positive? Tina Banks has the answer.
P.O. positive or pet peeve?
Jack, I've had this pet peeve for years. We've got a beautiful lake and a nice boulevard, but why don't we have one of those coin-operated binoculars?
Ne? Tenhle? A. Tak jak dneska. Já. Máme to proti směru hodinových ručiček, nebo po směru hodinových ručiček? To je 104.
That's heavier than I thought.
Když je to těžší, než se zdá, takový malý balíček. Co v tom je, cihla?
All right, I'll leave it on the doorstep.
Policajti.
Here's your mail.
Tak jedeme za těmi indiánky. Patrně nevidíme liška. Kam zmizela? Si chtěli fotit. Tak nic, zase jsme ji nechytli.
I remember Dad telling me, Meredith, the picnic area is for the older kids. I think I was 17 when I had my first actual picnic here. Hello there.
Hey, how are you?
I may have mail for you.
Is it addressed to Mickey or June? Or both?
To both. Here you go.
Oh, sweet brother Damien, savior in the hour of darkness.
Never mind him. He's a bit stressed out. We were a bit low on paper. Nice to meet you. What's your name?
I'm Meredith. Nice to meet you too.
Woo!
Toilet paper?
Probably a bit of cash and some roll-in paper.
Ah, that kind of paper. I better get going. It was nice to meet you.
Okay. Bye, sweet Meredith.
Ty pízáci. Kamion. Tady budou nějací burani.
Here's your mail.
To asi... Nebo Malachajde. No jo, vnější hra, ale co už. Pojďme zase opěvit nějaký příběh. Jeden konec určitě bude, že tady v tomhle městě zůstanete, jeden, že se vrátíte do města. Zajímal by mě teda ten třetí, prý to má 3 konce. Jo, zase tam zatím zajedeme. Tak se podíváme, zase s ním pokecáme.
Hi, Robert. Here's the mail.
Thanks, Meredith. And, sorry for leaving all of a sudden yesterday.
No problem. Leaking roofs don't fix themselves.
Well, it was just... I needed some space. I think I've gotten a bit too used to being on my own.
I know what you mean.
Cool. Thanks. I just don't want you to feel weird about it. I was the weirdo.
Right. Okay.
I just wanted you to know that. Anyways, let's see what's in the mail. A dentist appointment. Wait, why am I sharing that with you?
Maybe you need a shrink appointment to answer that.
Yes, but for now, I'll stick to my wood chopping therapy. And not getting new annoying envelopes also helps. This gives me a bit more peace of mind to work on my wild card plan.
Okay. Good luck with that.
Thanks.
Teďka ta... Teďka zajedeme za tou, co má tu benzinku. A co, pytlí na té benzince. Nebo si necháme na konec. Prvně objedeme městečko. Další místo s balíčkem. To vypadá na nějakou kytaru nebo něco takového.
All right. I'll leave it on the doorstep.
Že napadlo, že by to mohlo být ending, kdy mě vyhodí jako pošťačku. Jak dělám všechny ty takové věci pokem a tak, že mi na to přijdou a prostě mě vyhodí.
Hey, Lori. Did you watch The Love Bug?
Hey, Miss W. Yes, I did, and I guess I liked it.
Sweet. Good enough for me.
Yeah, it wasn't that bad.
See? Ancient isn't all bad. You still ready for Sunday?
I have never been more ready. It's going to be rad.
Can't wait.
Me neither. See you then.
OK, toho teďka vrátíme. Rent or buy.
Hi, Angie.
Oh, hey.
So, hey, I dropped off and picked up those movies.
Right.
Is everything okay? You don't seem your usual peppy self.
You don't know me, Meredith, okay? This can be a stressful job.
Okay. I know a thing or two about stressful jobs. I'll leave you be.
Yeah, actually, now's not a great time. There's 2 more movies on the counter. If you could deliver those, that'd be peachy.
Jaws and The Dirty Dozen. Best not to mix these two up.
Great, thanks. Appreciate it.
Bye.
Čutně nemá náladu, no. Tak to odvezeme tomu. Pak budu muset podívat, jak to dělat best ending. Pepe. Tak jo, jdeme odnést další to. Ano, tady je někdo nový. Ne, to je pořád ten stejný, akorát jsem to viděl.
Mr. Mackey, I've got this movie box for you.
Leave it on the porch of the cabin, could ya?
No problem. I'll pick the movie for you then.
Yeah, you do that.
Fine. Enjoy The Dirty Dozen, Bert. Have a nice day.
Asi by se mu líbily čelisti, ale zkusíme tenhle film. Uvidíme, co všechno zařídíme, no. Myslím, že prvně bych to měl jít na korporátní ending a potom až na ty endingy. Jestli jsou to nějaký bude takzvaný kult, nějaký to, no. Uvidíme, no.
The Countess and the Carpenter. Chapter 3. Come in, were the most regretted words Cecilia had uttered in a long time.
Teď se to zaplo
They were
samo.
instantly followed up by, "Get out!" when she saw the surprised face of the carpenter's apprentice, instead of her niece, Anna. Apparently, her hosts wasted no time in addressing the problem of a malfunctioning bathroom faucet.
Sunday.
Hello?
You're speaking to Monster Deal Central. How may I help you?
Hey, Steve. You're in a good mood?
Meredith, please tell me to calm down. We are so close to a deal. Added 87 in shops all across America. Monster deal.
Calm down, Steve.
Okay. I met up with this big retailer, right? They read our great pitch. They loved it, and they want to buy 250,000 copies of Added 87. 250,000. Multiply that by like $35.
That's a lot. But it's not a done deal yet, right?
Not yet, but oh so close. I can almost taste it. Listen, I've got the contract right here. I'm sending over a copy. You should have it tomorrow. Please, check, double check it right away. I want your blessings before I sign on the dotted line, okay?
Gotcha, Steve. Don't worry about it.
Awesome. I'll be in touch again Tuesday evening. I'm so excited, and I just can't hide it.
Teď bude ten večer s tou holkou.
It's official. I hate horror movies.
A Nightmare on Elm Street is radical. It was amazing. Thank you for watching with me, Miss W.
You're welcome. I'm never going to sleep again.
Ha! Maybe you shouldn't have watched the movie. Man, I wish my parents would let me watch these movies. I can't wait until I move out.
Move out? Aren't you 15 years old or something?
Almost 16, and yeah. Don't get me wrong, I love tinkering and I love working in my father's shop, but it's just so boring sometimes. I want to see more of the world. I want to meet more people. I'm sure you've noticed, but there's not many teenagers here in Providence Oaks. And I'm homeschooled, so I don't have many friends to hang out with either.
And your parents don't let you watch horror movies?
Exactly. It's so frustrating. They want me to work in my dad's shop once I'm done with school. And I'm just not sure if I want that, you know? And you left when you were younger, so I figured maybe you had some advice for me?
You should really give school a chance. Maybe once you're done with school, you can start traveling. Go out and see the world, like you said you wanted. Meet new people, do new things. Be a free spirit.
I think that could be cool, too. But I'd have to get my license first. And a car. But I guess I can save up money while I'm working for my dad anyway. And I've always wanted to see the Smithsonian Museum. Or Sequoia National Park in Cali.
See? Plenty of stuff just waiting out there for you to come and visit. You have 2 years left of high school. More than enough time to get your license and save up for a car.
You're right, Meredith. Thank you. Also for talking to me and stuff.
You're very welcome, Lori. I had a lot of fun tonight.
Me too. I should get home soon. Later, Meredith.
Later.
Oh.
Oh, Steve's parcel. And another note from Tess. Hey, Em, here are Steve's contracts. I bet you're in the mood for some light reading. And now without sarcasm, really, I must admit the energy here is contagious. Is Addit actually going to take off? See you soon. Tess.
Good morning, Miss Weiss.
Good morning, sir. I didn't see you there.
The name's Walter Morgan. I'm with the Postal Service. I left you a message on your answering machine earlier this week.
Yes, I remember.
Miss Weiss, if you could follow me into the office. I would like to ask you a few questions.
Si jdeme
Are you
nechat
familiar
vylit.
with the Postal Service policies?
Yes, well, the gist of it.
Can you remember the segment from Chapter 11, Section 3, first paragraph?
Ah, yes, Chapter 11. Riveting stuff.
It says in Chapter 11, Section 3, first paragraph, and I'll paraphrase, it is forbidden to use Postal Service property for personal gain.
Oh, okay, sounds reasonable.
Miss Weiss, I'm aware that you've only just begun working here, but I trust that you do not take the responsibilities of a postal worker lightly.
If you look up the definition of integrity, it has my picture next to it.
The Postal Service puts its employees under the highest level of scrutiny. I advise you to answer the following 3 questions truthfully. A yes or no will suffice. Do you know Frank Coleman?
Nope.
Frank Coleman told me he personally gave you a job introduction, and that you see and talk to him almost every other day.
Oh, wait. Yes, Frank, of course.
Have you ever given him envelopes or received envelopes from him that weren't postmarked?
No.
Are you aware
Zapírej,
that Frank
zapírej,
Coleman
zapírej.
wages bets on baseball games?
No.
That will be all. Thank you for your cooperation.
What's going to happen to Frank?
I'm sorry, we can't discuss personnel matters. Good luck with the mail today, Miss Weiss.
Top of the morning, P.O. Complaints and Monday...
Okay.
mornings, the perfect combo.
P.O. positive or pet peeve?
Take it away, Bert.
Morning, JR. I'm afraid it's a pet peeve for me again. People who come camping here outside the season, just bugger off already.
Loud and clear, Bert. Just like today's weather. We're starting the week sunny, but a few clouds will appear closer to the afternoon.
Já o jednu dál.
Here's your mail. Here's your mail.
Vím, co bych mohl jet vyfotit. Tady bez tak budu nechávat jenom.
Nope, no answer.
Tady bychom to mohli vyfotit. Mně to nevyšlo, ale jednou to vyjde. Jo, uvidíme, co řekne na film, co jsem mu vybral.
Hi there, Meredith. I suppose you've come to pick up that VCR thing you dropped off earlier?
The movie box? Yes. Did you watch it?
Yeah, I did. Took some figuring out how to hook it up to my old TV set, but I got it to work. Didn't like it much. Silly war fantasies.
So anyway, Angie over at the Flick Shack hopes this entices you to visit.
Yeah, I thought so. Maybe I'll drop in one day. Well, you gotta get back to work. Hey, here's the package.
Thanks. See you around.
Doufám, že jsem tím nezazdil celý ten quest, ale dobře. Když je to možné, přece musíte dělat správná rozhodnutí. Jo, jdeme za těmi hippíky.
Hi, sweet Meredith.
Hi there. Here's the mail.
Thanks.
On your own today?
Sorta. Mickey's in the RV. He hardly slept last night. Said he had hallucinations of riding fish in the RV.
Did he have too much of the stuff that makes you feel funny?
Well, actually, when I went outside this morning, there was this huge rotting lake trout right below our window. Totally grossed me out. How does something like that end up there?
Ew, disgusting. I have no idea how that happened.
Oh, hold on. Mickey's got to read this. Mickey! Wake up, honey!
Leave me alone. I'm still shit-faced.
It's a letter from Damien.
Oh, right. Yeah, okay. Give me that.
Looks like we won't be here much longer.
Did you grow tired of the lake already?
We're going to Canada. We will be picked up this Thursday, early in the morning.
Canada? For good?
Joan? You running your mouth again?
I'm sorry, sweet Meredith. Gotta go. Hey, you know what? You should come by Wednesday. Our last night here. We'll build a campfire, have a drink, maybe a puff or two, you know, and talk about the meaning of life, of course. The complete outdoors experience.
Gee, I don't know, June.
June?
Oh, please, sweet Meredith. I gotta run now. Be here Wednesday after sundown.
Okay, takže jsme pozváni na party, na které budou asi drogy. Teďka jdeme zase k tomu gamerovi. Vezmeme novou konzoli bez tak. Nintendo. Nebo Super Nintendo.
That's heavier than I thought. Hello, sir? It's the mail.
Excuse me, what's this all about?
Oh, I thought I'd not bother you and just deliver the parcel.
I'd appreciate it if parcels are not just dumped on the counter.
I'd appreciate it if you'd act like a human being.
You'd understand if you had any idea about what I'm trying to do here. Setting up a computer system to handle all the bookings is quite sophisticated.
Are you sure you're not just playing a game?
Yeah, I'm sure. Thanks for the mail. Bye.
Jo, projedeme, super. Jen si užívám jízdu. Nedivte se, že už tolik nemluvím, přece jsem to streamuju dlouho. A jde hlavně o to si zarelaxovat. Co sousedí? Myslím, že to nechám tady, ať nemusím se točit. Hodíme list, pojedeme odvést ten můj tracker. Tu.
I didn't bring the package.
Aha, já jsem blbec. Ztratila se kočka, jo?
Hey, here's your movie box back.
Oh, thanks so much, babe. Listen, I owe you an apology.
Apology? For what?
I was Kurt. Just plain Kurt. And here you are delivering movies for me. You deserve better.
Apology accepted. Let's move on. So, any idea what caused it?
Business is slow. More than slow. I mean, the Flick Shack is in real trouble. That movie box kind of was my last-ditch marketing effort. Nothing's worked so far.
I'm sure it'll be fine. Chin up.
Anyway, enough whining. Let me make up for my stupid behavior and reward you for your diligent movie faring, my lady.
Reward me?
Yep. I've got... ta-da! Coupons! They're one of the few perks this job has. I get to take myself and a +1 to a free movie of my choice at the new cinema in Astoria. Valid tonight only.
Thanks, but wouldn't you rather take someone else? Someone a bit more movie savvy?
Well, you're in luck. I don't really know anyone else. So what'll it be, Missy? You in or you out?
I'd love to. I'm in.
Great. Pick you up at your place at 8. I know where you live. Anyway, gotta get back to it. Bye.
Bye.
OK. Bychom měli. Dnešní práce všechna hotová. Takže ještě 5 dnů. Au.
Hello?
Hey, Meredith. How was your day at the office? I mean, mail truck.
Oh, hey, Dad. Actually, it did start at the office. I was being interrogated.
Interrogated? What? By whom?
Walter Morgan, a higher-up from the Post Service. Don't worry, Dad. He just had some boring questions about misuse of Postal Service property.
Morgan. The moment he steps into the post office, that's the real misuse of property. Listen, Mom's poking me. I guess we're not allowed to talk about work. Here she comes. Bye, Meredith.
Hi, Meredith. Was Dad trying to get work stories out of you?
Hi, Mom. Yep, he tried. And he succeeded. It was a weird day.
Well, I'm changing the subject right now. Have you met the new guy at the hotel yet, Matt?
Yeah, I met him the other day. He's, a unique character.
Unique? I guess that's one way to put it. He's one of the reasons why I won't miss working at the hotel. Anyway, how's life in good old P.O.?
It's nice. I met some interesting people.
That's good to hear. Interesting people. Do you mean interesting, or just interesting?
I mean just interesting. What do you mean?
You know what I mean. It's been a while since you've met someone interesting.
A mami chce někoho dohodit.
And now I'm changing the subject. Do you miss Providence Oaks?
Oh, Florida is fantastic. I think I might actually want to live here. The warmth of the sun, it's very easy to get used
Jeden z
to.
endingů bude bez tak, že oni zůstanou na Floridě a já zůstanu tady.
The bar's open. Wonder what he's ordering this time.
I'll get an Alabama Slammer.
Alabama what?
Alabama Slammers! Cheers!
Hello?
This is fun. It's
Jo, jdeme do
ages
toho kina.
since I've been to the movies.
Well, they call it the movies, plural. But of course, we can only see one movie at a time. So, which one will it be?
My pick? All right, let's see. Big Trouble in Little China, Blue Velvet, or The Great Mouse Detective. All right, I'm ready to pick. Big Trouble in Little China.
Ooh, The Carpenter. This ought to be a ride.
Velké nesnáze v Malečíně, to bych chtěl vždycky vidět.
Yes, sir. The check is in the mail.
You were right about it being a ride. Woo!
Yep, that's Carpenter. And the best part is, we don't have to talk about hidden meanings or anything.
Oh dear. Does that mean we have to talk about ourselves?
Dun dun dun!
So anyway, my parents' house is right down this road, as you well know.
Right, Missy. Let's go that way.
I wish I loved anything half as much as you love movies.
Next time, we'll do something in your area of expertise.
What, computer software?
Yeah, we can build a killer robot or something.
I like the sound of next time, by the way.
Oops, what a slip of the tongue. So, here we are. Now what?
Well, we could have a cup of tea at my place.
I would like that.
I wonder what old Jack
Obvykle pro tohle
would say
nejsem,
at a time
ale
like this.
ona je mi sympatická, tady tohle je hezký pár.
Meredith, can I bug you for a second?
Sure, Frank. What's up?
That Walter Morgan guy, what did he want from you?
He was asking all sorts of questions. Also about you, Frank.
God damn it. Can you believe that jerk?
Are you in trouble, Frank?
Trouble? They're the ones who are in trouble. I gotta get back to it, Meredith. Have a great day. Oh, before I forget, that Robert Harris guy was here this morning, looking for you. He asked if you could drop by. He's working somewhere in the forest today.
Good morning, P.O.
P.O. positive or pet peeve?
Will it be a P or a double P? Walter Morgan has the answer.
Every now and then I spend some time in Providence Oaks, and I'm always happy to see this beautiful and orderly village and its well-mannered inhabitants.
Dneska je asi víc balíků, hodně balíků vypadá.
All right, I'll leave it on the doorstep. What on earth did these folks order?
Pak se tady asi děje.
Oh, hey you.
Hi.
So I'm guessing you want to rent a movie, huh? We've got a great selection.
Actually, that's not what I'm here for at all.
Wait, you're not telling me you're here for little old me. So, what's on your mind, babe?
I think I'm starting to like you. A lot. And I'd like to ask you to be a little less awesome. It's distracting me.
No can do, Miss Weiss. Being awesome is my thing. Would you ask Rocky to stop boxing?
Touché. So anyway, what's on your mind? Seems I caught you in a rare moment of quiet contemplation.
Yeah, I just... You ever get the feeling you're not where you need to be?
Yeah, I know that feeling. I know it all too well.
It's just that this whole Flick Shack adventure, I think it was the right idea at the wrong time.
And in the wrong place?
I think so, yeah. I think I'm just too different for this town. Plus, business hasn't really been booming.
And here I was hoping our movie box project would turn things around.
It almost did. Don't think that it didn't help. That's what I mean with the wrong time. I'm sure video will be huge. But it isn't. Not yet. Not here, anyway.
So you're leaving?
Yeah. Yes, I am. Wow. I didn't realize until just now that I'd already made my mind up. But I guess I have. I'm leaving. Gosh, it feels so liberating to say.
You're welcome.
How about you? Have you made your mind up yet? About your future, I mean?
Me? No, not yet.
Well, take your time. I want to give it my full attention when you do decide. And right now, I really have to start organizing the grand closing of the Flick Shack. We hardly knew ye.
I hear ya. I'll swing by later.
A myslel jsem si, že ona odsud bude odcházet. Dávalo to dokonalý smysl. Je přece jen jako na malém městě, aby se udržela půjčovna. Jako možné to je, ale ne moc pravděpodobné. E4.
Nope, no answer.
Ty osudy těch lidí se mi docela líbí, no. Ale dlouho nic nebylo spaní od kočky. A tam bylo nějaký náznak toho jejího syna. Dobře, tak projedeme na druhou stranu. Jacksons. Jo, on je tam někde v tom. Nic.
Nope, no answer.
Všechny důležité postavy už jsem asi jakoby opězdil, takže když mě to pošle prostě na nějaké takové místo, tak tam asi nic nebude prostě. Jenom to je běžná rutina.
Interesting.
Zkusíme to? Půjde to? Jo, půjde to. Hehehe. Se tohle mě určitě vyhodí. Jsem poměrně přesvědčený, že můj ending nebude, že tu zůstanu. Spíš myslím, že buď mě vyhodí za všechny ty věci, co dělám, Nebo... Scanning. To bych si taky mohl vyfotit. No, odsud je docela dobrý pohled na tu horu. Tam jo. Co? Já jsem tam nechal, já jsem to chtěl vzít.
Delivery for you. See? The box says Mrs. Evans. I remembered. I'll just drop this on the counter, shall I?
Oh, thanks. That's super amazing. Thank you.
It's nothing illegal, right?
Oh my god. I'm so excited about this.
I see. This is a guessing game. All right. Is it a box of bunnies?
No, but that would totally make the kids' day, though. Berry's a lot less, probably.
Okay. The suspense is killing me. Open it!
Okay, you ready? It's actually a Yamaha DX7 synthesizer! Oh man, I am super stoked this arrived so soon. I got this amazing deal on it through the classifieds. This old guy was selling it. Apparently he had never really used it. I mean, what? How? Can you imagine owning something like this and not using it every moment you get? I mean, this synth is used everywhere these days, so I was like, yes, this is mine. Sorry, I can get carried away about this kind of stuff.
I know, you're doing that speeding up thing again. To be honest, you lost me around the time you opened the box. But if it works like a computer, sign me up.
Computers, eh? Oh, wait, are you a programmer? Because if you are, you should totally check out the Insonic Mirage.
Stop, you're doing it again.
Oh man, you're right. Listen, Em, I totally owe you for lugging this around for me. What about a private tour of our old lake hangouts? I usually take a walk in the afternoon, and I have tomorrow off, so I'll probably hang around the watchtower a bit. So maybe meet me there when you're done.
Sure, sounds fun.
Great! Looking forward to it. And thanks again.
No problem. Have fun with your synthesizer.
Yes, thanks.
Zase to dělám, měl jsem ji odmítnout. Ale nikdy, prostě tady mě docela tahle část zajímá. Kaž... Jo, pojedeme tudma, protože tam musíme odvést úplně dozadu jeden balíček. No do 2 do rána bych to měl mít hotovo. Většině se opakující písničky. Nánku. Ale tu horko. Začínají ty horké noční. Ta horké horké letní noci, tak to bych měl říct. Takže tady máme odjet až někam úplně nakonec. Jo, tady auta nesmykují, ale to už jsem slyšel dávno. Fajda. Někdo chce motorovou pilu.
I guess nobody's home.
Korník. Jo, to už je lepší. Dobře, teďka teda už zajet jenom zatím a plnit další questovou linii. Si myslím, že podle toho, s kým si začnete, protože tu máte ve své podstatě, jsem si všiml, 2 lidi, se kterými můžete pořádně začít. Teoreticky 3, protože věřím, že třeba jakoby šla by rozehrát takzvaná love story s tím počítačů, kdybychom se prostě s ním nějak jako zblížili. A podle mě můžete mít love story právě s tím typkem, anebo z té videopůjčovny. Což jako ta z videopůjčovny je mi sympatická. Já docela jim to sluší. Děláme posledních pár fotek a uvidíme, co se stane. Jsem blbec. Se dívám a neodbočím správně. A s tím soundtrackem to tu dobře příběhově vymysleli, jak se pořád ty knížky opakují. Že prostě je tu DJ, který pouští pořád to stejné, protože nemá čas. Dobře, takže teďka jsme tady. A je tentokrát někde jinde. No, tady.
Hey, Meredith, I'm up here.
Hey, Robert! Is it cold up there?
What? I can't hear you.
Maybe you should come down.
Sorry, I can't hear you. Maybe I should come down first. Can you hear me now? Hi, Meredith.
Hi, Robert. That's better indeed.
Thanks for coming out here. This arborist job came up suddenly.
Awesome. I'd love to try that sometime.
It's great up there. I used to climb a lot. Still do, actually. But now I get paid for it, too. Anyways, I figured it would also be good for you to see where the apartments are planned.
Ah, okay. So, what now?
Well, I want you to listen to my wild card plan.
Right, your wild card plan.
I've scheduled a recording session at a professional sound studio.
Right, and then?
Well, we'll start jamming. Some music producer accidentally drives by, offers us a contract on the spot. Next stop, rich and famous.
I had a feeling you're not being serious right now.
Yeah, you got me there. It'll actually be a radio message to get the people in Providence Oaks involved. This afternoon at Jack Reynolds' barn.
A professional sound studio, huh? Okay, I'm in.
Great. Meet me there after work. I gotta get back up in this tree now. See you later.
Bye. Be careful up there.
Thanks.
Další věc, do které bych se neměl zapojit, ale já to prostě udělám. Ok, tak už jenom zpátky. A už budou jenom 4 dny před námi. Máme za sebou 8 dnů, takže do těch 2 v noci bych to mohl stihnout dohrát. Protože stávám v 5. Ale to vůbec nevadí. Je víkend. Mohl bych zkusit zařídit za tou. Takže mám všech 12 fotek.
Oh, hello. How's the photography coming along?
My photography quest has been completed. Here's your equipment back.
Okay, then. Let me see if I can manage to develop them. Come back tomorrow for the results.
Thank you. See you tomorrow.
Okay, folks, it's showtime. Robert, are you ready?
Yes, but before we start, I'm not a pro, so please bear with me.
This better be worth it.
Okay, Robert, take it away.
Fellow Providence Okians, I'm Robert Harris, and I oppose the plans for new apartments on Lakeview Drive. If you feel the same, let Town Hall know about it, and give them a call. Let's keep Providence Oaks pretty.
Perfect. That's a wrap, folks. Back to work.
Hold on, Jack. Meredith, what do you think?
Fellow Providence Okians? Really?
Sounds a bit weird, right? What do you suggest?
How about... Attention Providence Oaks.
Okay, let's try that. Jack?
Sure, Robert. Here we go in 1, 2, 3, action.
Attention, Providence Oaks. I'm Robert Harris, and I oppose the plans for new apartments on Lakeview Drive. If you feel the same, let Town Hall know about it, and give them a call. Let's keep Providence Oaks pretty. Better?
Yeah, that should do it.
Okay, that's a wrap. Back to tater harvesting.
Meredith, I'm gonna return the favor and help Jack out today.
If you lovebirds want to spend more time together, she can come along too. Plenty of work to do.
Jack, what the...
I better get going. Good luck with those taters.
Okay, Meredith. Thanks so much again for helping out.
To bychom měli.
Meredith, it's me.
Oh, hi, Steve. I'm sorry. Didn't get the chance to look at the contracts yet.
Oh, you didn't?
I'll look at them tonight.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Oh, short call. Gotta rush. Corporate lawyer appointment. Crossing the T's and dotting the I's. You speak soon.
All right. Here we go again.
Good morning, Miss Weiss.
Good morning, Mr. Morning.
I need to inform you that your colleague Frank Coleman has been suspended.
Frank? Suspended? Why?
The only thing you need to know right now is that I will be filling his spot for the time being.
All right. But where is Frank now?
Frank is not here.
But I'm a little worried about him. Where is he if he's not here?
Somewhere else. Have a nice day, Miss Weiss.
Franka vyhodili nebo zavřeli. Skočím si na WC. Jsme zpět. Si prvně zajdeme tam, cítíme se.
Providence Oaks, good morning to you.
P.O. positive or that P.
Today's contribution is from Matt Kearney.
What on earth did these folks order?
Zjistíme, co a jak tady.
I managed to get the machine to work. Here are the pictures.
Thank you. I'm happy with how they turned out.
Apparently, they're running a photography competition to promote the new photo labs. If you're interested in entering, you can pick out one of your pictures.
Oh, that sounds like fun. I'd like to participate.
Well, just pick one and submit it. But I wouldn't get my hopes up if I were you. Okay. Put it in this envelope and write your name and address on the back.
Jej. Chviličku. Ano, už mi chybí jenom ty endingy. Jako achievementy. Takže no. Už dojedeme příběh, není tady nic jakoby vedlejšího. No, ta odjela, takže... Jsem měl jít dovnitř?
What's this? The Flick Shack has closed down and will not reopen. Any unreturned tapes can be dropped off before September 22nd. It has been a privilege to serve as Providence Oak's premier home cinema provider. Thank you for your patronage. All the best. Your Flick Shack proprietor, Angie.
Aha, takže to bylo jenom tohle. Oh. To je ta zase nudnější část. Ty rozhovory jsou fajn, ale je pravda, že prostě v téhle chvíli to je už dlouhé. farma, ta benzinka, ta ne benzinka, ta ještě ta jídelná farma a uvidíme, co dál. Nějaké dopisy okolo našeho baráku.
Hi, Maureen.
PO people, I need to pause the music for a special message.
Hush, darling. I want to hear this. And so do you.
It's from our own Robert Harris, who wants to keep Providence Oaks pretty. Don't flatter yourself. He's talking about the trees. Take it away, Robert.
Attention, Providence Oaks. I'm Robert Harris, and I oppose the plans for new apartments on Lakeview Drive. If you feel the same, let Town Hall know about it, and give them a call. Let's keep Providence Oaks pretty.
Isn't that something? It could have been more juicy, I guess. But it does say exactly what he wants it to, which is rare for our Robert. Even though he does have his redeeming qualities, doesn't he just? I wonder how he came up with the idea, though.
He mentioned he was going to record it at Jack's, but that's all I know.
He mentioned that, huh? So, you and Robert are getting to know each other a bit, are you?
I guess.
I see. Robert wasn't kidding when he said he wants to keep pretty things around in Providence Oaks now, was he?
Nah, he just asked me to help him keep it pretty.
Well, that's what I heard. Anyway, I actually wanted to talk to you about something else. What are you doing this Sunday evening, hon?
Nothing yet, I think.
Well, I've got just the solution for you. Listen here. I'm hosting a very special first-time open mic night this upcoming Sunday. We'll have some drinks, some food, discover the town's hidden talent, or not, if you know what I mean. It'll be a hoot.
Oh, I feel a cold coming on.
I do hope you are not mocking my open mic night idea, Miss White. Or my food. That's settled then. I will see you this Sunday at 8 p.m. And tell everyone you meet, okay? Let me see you put those postal delivery muscles to good use.
Let's just say I'll do my best.
There you go. You're catching up. Now I have to go unpack some deliveries out back, but I will see you soon, darling. And don't forget about the open mic.
I couldn't if I wanted to.
Takže teďka farma, tam budeme kecat o tom, bez tak podcastu, dál o tom té zprávě. Možná mu vezmu nové desky. Pojďte. To je vypadá jako, že by to mohly být desky.
Mail carrier Meredith.
Farmer Jack.
Good to see at least someone's working today.
As opposed to Frank?
As opposed to me. Can't harvest taters with all this rain. But Frank's not twiddling his thumbs, I can tell you that.
I'm not surprised.
Ha! Seems like you're getting to know him. He's mad as a wet hen. It's quite entertaining, actually. Thanks for dropping by, mail carrier Meredith. I gotta get back to it.
Okay, Jack. Good luck with the weather. Hope it'll clear up.
Thank you much.
So you've been fighting demons.
Zase to objedeme, budeme jezdit v kruhu, nikdy se nevracíme. Sice je to na díl, měl bych jít spát a tak, ale mě prostě baví si toto projíždět. A víš, je to otázka maximálně 5 minut, to celé oběd. Že bych se chtěl vyhodně zdržovat, ale to mě zaujalo. To je pouze pro peši. Tak jo, tak si dáme malinkou... Aha, nemůžem. Tak to je zrada. Myslím, že se můžu jít podívat na ten vodopád z druhé strany. A už jsme u benzinky. Paní s kočkama myslím teďka quest. No quest prostě. Paní s kočkama. Ne, tak to není paní s kočkama, to je o kousek dál. Jedině, že by to byl quest jakoby s tím, že je otraví kočky. Nikdo?
Nope, no answer.
Pořád si myslím, že jsem rychlejší než Česká pošta. To country je tak vypalující prostě. A už to ani neposlouchám. A zajímalo by mě, co se stalo s tím Frankem, co tam bylo fakt jakože... Že to vypadá, že Frank něco jakoby... Já si nemyslím, že by vyloženě... Jak to říct? Ten, co ho jakoby odstavil, ten pán, jakože by neměl pravdu. Myslím si, že Frank se do něčeho namočil a ten její tatík ho prostě kryl, ale stejně na to přišli, takže... Já jsem se snažil zatloukat, dá se říct. Ale... Možná jsem měl chodit za Frankem a vyptávat se ho, abych ho třeba zachránil, nebo tak, ale... Ale to už je jedno. Budeme mít jeden ze 3 endingů, takže...
Hey, M! Up here!
Hiya! Should I just come up?
Come on up! You just have to watch your step on the 3rd ledge. Should be good.
I completely got what you just said, and I'm coming up. Hi there. Good to see you.
So glad you made it. Isn't it nice up here?
Brings back memories, doesn't it?
Any memory in particular you're thinking of?
Those times we took some pie up from the diner after school and sat here talking about whatever we felt like.
Oh, yeah. How about that afternoon I snuck in some beers from Uncle Stan? And they were really disgusting, and you puked all over the rail. In fact, wasn't it kind of where you're standing right now? Oh my gosh, it totally was.
Ew, ugh, did you have to bring that up again? I was not counting on getting that much in touch with my younger self.
I'm glad you're back. I kind of missed having you around.
I feel the same way.
So, what's life been like for you since you left? Positives? Negatives?
You know, I went to university, got a job. And maybe now it's time for something different.
Is it now? Providence Oak's different enough for you?
Well, maybe it is, and maybe it isn't.
Ooh, that sounds juicy. Is this about something or someone?
I'm glad we can have these adult conversations now.
Oh, there she goes with the crazy eyes. M still stands for mind your own beeswax, I see. All right, I'm backing off.
What about you? Did you end up going to college?
Yeah, about that. I mean, I wanted to go to art school, yes, but turns out I wasn't good enough, or at least that's what they told me when I applied. So I decided to stay and do my own thing. Make music, perform and stuff, you know. I picked up some shifts at the diner, Barry and I reconnected, got married, and then Max came along. You haven't met him yet, have you? He turns 13 in a few months. Time flies. Anyway, having Max gave things a different rhythm, but I still continued with my music. Even managed to get a bit of a buzz going in Portland. Lined up a few interesting gigs. Tough to balance, but fun.
And then?
Yeah, just like that, Uncle Stan got sick. Hit him and Aunt Mo like a ton of bricks. It was crushing. There I was, just about to get somewhere with my music. But I just couldn't let them down, so I stayed. Helped out nursing Uncle Stan, picked up his shifts at the diner.
I can't imagine what it must have been like to make that choice.
I see where you're going, but honestly, I count myself lucky in a way. It gave me time to assess.
Sounds like you really stepped up.
Well, in hindsight, it was a lot. In the moment, though, you don't stop to think. You just do it.
Where was Barry in all this?
Barry was actually really great. We divided tasks back at the house, and he took care of Uncle Stan when he could. No questions asked. He was just there.
And now you still work at the diner?
Well, Mo has offered a couple of times to put my name above the door at the diner. Up until now, it felt like too much. Too soon. Too definitive. But I don't know. Maybe if she asks again, I'll think about it. The way things ended up, it may not have been part of my master plan. But I got to spend some of the most precious moments of my life with the most precious people I know. Got to say goodbye to Uncle Stan and be there for Mo. He basically raised me. I'm grateful I got to do that for them. And I built a family of my own, right here in good old P.O. And one day, those kids will hurl all over this rail, just like we did. So, yeah, it's been tough. But looking back, I wouldn't trade any of it for the world.
I don't know what to say. I'm glad at least one of us grew up to be a well-rounded individual. Is there a manual I can borrow?
Well, after you left, I had to raise myself, didn't I? So, ready to descend to the world below?
Nah, I think I'll stick around. Enjoy the view some more.
The view from the top of the ivory tower. Be careful not to get too used to it, young lady.
Okay. Thanks for the invite. I'm glad I came by. Just
Je
try
hezky,
to
jestli
cut down the
pořádně
word count
popovídali.
on the answering machine next time, would you?
Oh, you better buy yourself some new tapes for your machine, Weiss. Just kidding. You know how I get when I get nervous. Thanks for joining, Em. This was good.
Teď budeme mluvit o Frankovi.
Hello?
Hi, Meredith. It's me.
Thank you for calling Alcoholics Anonymous. How may I help you?
Oh, please, Meredith. It's not that bad. You're just jealous.
Actually, I am.
I hope you mean about the weather.
To be honest, life could be better.
Oh, that's not great to hear. Is it the job?
The job's okay. The rest is a bit complicated.
Complicated? Well, that sounds complicated. I mean...
Why haven't you told her yet? Let me talk to her.
Well, excuse me, Mrs. Weiss. Meredith, sorry to break it up. Your mom wants to talk to you.
Meredith, I'm so excited. Your dad and I found this cottage this weekend near the beach. It's so pretty. Not too big, but who wants to be inside anyway?
Me? I like to be inside.
I know, honey, but hear me out. We talked to the owner. We can rent it for the time being, spend the winter here. And if we like it, we can buy it and settle down here for good.
Awesome! I'm so happy for you.
Isn't it something? And it means that our house will be vacant for a while. We won't put it on the market until we've tried out Florida for a few months. So, if you want to extend your stay in Providence Oaks...
Are you serious?
I'm pretty serious, yes. But it's a pretty big deal, so just think about it for now.
Can I talk to her for a sec again?
Yeah, here comes your dad again. Bye, dear. I'm going to get us something bubbly.
Hey, Meredith. Just wanted to say that I'll call again at the end of this week. Hang in there. Talk to you soon.
Okay. Bye, Dad.
Memories, memories.
Jo, to jsem s těmi hippíky.
Of you and me. Memories.
Oh, Mickey, that was so deep. Right, Meredith?
Uh-huh.
It's in the darkness when my soul stars align and illuminate the real me.
Oh, baby, I'm so happy for you.
We need to celebrate this moment. I'll be right back, ladies.
Mickey can be difficult sometimes, but nights like these, I wouldn't want to be anywhere else but with him.
How did you two meet?
At a dorm party. He was the cool guy who dropped out of college, and I was about to do the same.
Is she interrogating you again, June?
Oh, Mickey, be nice to sweet Meredith.
I'm just kidding now. Sorry for being a hard ass the other day, Meredith. It's just that we need to be a bit cautious.
Cautious? Of what?
The man, of course. Always the fucking man.
So, you guys are sticking it to the man, eh?
Hell yeah, can't stand the man. Anything with authority, in whatever shape or form it appears.
I think I know what you mean. Feeling like a prisoner of society.
Hey, guys, let's not spoil this evening with heavy stuff, okay?
You're so right, Junebug. Who cares about the man when I've got you? Here's something that'll make you feel lighter. Much lighter. Meredith?
No thanks. I'll pass.
Trávu nechci.
Maybe later, Mickey. Meredith, how about some booze instead?
No thanks, June. I'm good.
Aw, I guess I'll drink some wine by myself then. Be right back.
Zase se musel dořídit, nemůžu pít.
Memories, memories, memories of you and me. Memories.
So, are you guys on the run?
What can I say? We've got a few unpaid parking tickets. Mickey had an argument with some cop, and then there's a bit of college and tax debt. Nothing major. So we're not really on the run. It's more like speed walking.
How are you guys gonna cross the border?
It's so exciting. Damien will pick us up with his Jeep tomorrow morning. We'll have a cozy hour under the blankets when we cross the border, and then we're good. Hey, I just realized we're abandoning the RV. You should totally have it. Mickey, can Meredith have the RV?
That piece of junk? Knock yourself out.
I don't know. Is it even yours to give away?
Technically, no. But the owner's a good guy. We'll square it with him. Don't worry.
Whatever you decide, we'll leave it at the gas station. That's where we rendezvous with Damien.
Wild.
Memories, memories, memories of you
Teď je fakt světej.
and me. Memories.
Top of the Thursday morning, P.O. We don't have any
Tak jo,
callers
tak
today,
zase
so I'll bring
rozhozeme
up
pár
one of my own pet peeves.
dopisů, pár.
The idiotic plans for pedestrianization of Main Street. It's... Well, don't get me started or I won't even have time for the weather. Speaking of...
You're playing a game, driving me insane. You're
takové tušení, že jeden z endingů bude, že vy se vykašlete na ty dopisy a tak a prostě budete jenom po hlavní linii a potom vás vyhodí z té firmy. Ale my jsme poctiví, takže si dáme zase tu nudnou část k rozvážení dopisů, než zase dostaneme k nějakým balíčkům a rozhovorům. Máme čtvrtek, takže potom ještě pátek, sobota a je to. Tři, 4 dny nás čekají. Ten čtvrtý podle mě bude povídací, protože to je neděle. Opa.
Nope, no answer.
Tady ještě jeden dopis.
These look like bills.
Děláme typické kolečko. Si by měli být pryč. Vypadá, že tam nejsou. Co to máme? Otázka, z které strany to je, ale myslím, že odsud. A nikdo. A je tu někdo.
Yes. He could only look on in sheer terror as Madeline threw the key straight into the lake. Oh, yes. This is good stuff.
Ah, a writer. How interesting.
Oh, for Christ's sakes, go away. If I've told you once, I've told you 1,000 times.
You haven't told me anything. I'm new here.
Oh, bloody heck. Do I sound like I care? You lot are all the same to me. Just go away. How many yokels are there in this backwater town? Do they realize people come out to these kinds of places because they're supposed to be remote and quiet?
Do you know the Postal Service motto? Neither snow, nor rain, nor heat, nor gloom of night, so on and so forth. But no one ever added neither rudeness, nor arrogance, nor insults, last I checked.
I do beg your pardon. Yes, I am expecting a package. I didn't know you were from the Postal Service, ma'am.
You didn't know anything about me before you started shouting, and yet you did it anyway.
All right, I'm sorry. It's just... I've been under a lot of pressure lately from my publisher, as well as my wife. I do appreciate your driving all the way up here, and Lord knows I'll be needing those ribbons. Just please leave them on the porch, and thank you.
Now, was that so hard?
All right. Now, where was I? She threw the key in the lake. Then what happens? Oh, Christ's sake, she made me lose my bloody train of thought. No, wait, I got it. And then he says...
Okay. O, příjemné zpestření. Balíček pro benzínku. Proč ho nevzala?
Meredith! Look at this house on wheels. I have no idea where it came from, but it's absolutely rad.
It was left here by Mickey and June, that young couple by the lake campground.
Oh, really? And now what?
They told me I could have it if I want. And I think I want it. If I can let it stay here for a while. You can tinker on it too.
You know I'd love tinkering, but it's going to need a lot of work. It can stay here for as long as you need.
Good to hear, Lori. I can already hear the cogs in your head spinning at top speed. What are your plans?
Well, if it's going to be here a while, I should give it a name first. Can't have such a beautiful vehicle and not give it a name. How about the sea turtle? Big, slow, washed up, just like a turtle. Or the raccoon, because it's got brown spots and is full of trash. Or the hermit shell. It had many owners over the years, just like the shell of a hermit crab.
I like... the hermit shell.
Good choice. I'll get working on it right away. See you later.
Bye.
Okej, jsme zpět. Jsem si odskočil. Nějaký questík z tohle, jo.
Oh dear, you're a sight for sore eyes.
Oh, hi, Miss Mildred. How so? Are you expecting more mail from your son?
It's just this week. It's all a bit much for me. I need to get my hair done for Sunday's special evening, but I can't leave my cats alone. And then all of a sudden, Frank has gone missing. He still needs to bring me an envelope. Please tell me that you have it with you.
I'm afraid this is just a postcard. But what do you mean he needs to bring you an envelope?
Oh, don't be a nosy-posy, Meredith. Oh dear, he can't just have vanished into thin air, can he?
Don't worry, I'm sure Frank will show up again.
Oh, Frankie boy, always making me worry too much. And I need to cancel the hairdresser's appointment. But what if I can't reschedule?
Oh, don't worry about it. Your hair looks just fine.
No. My hair looks like a mess. I can't go out and about looking like this.
Oh, all right. Maybe I can look after your cats.
Oh, thank you so much, dear. Just show up at 7 and eat as many cookies as you like.
Okay. Takže budeme hlídat staré dámě kočky, proč ne? Dobře, ještě 2 dny před náma práce, potom 1 volna. Skončí nám ty 2 týdny.
Good afternoon, Miss Weiss.
Good afternoon, Mr. Morgan.
I wanted to let you know that today was my last day here.
Oh, really? Will Frank be coming back then?
That's all I have to say. Good luck.
Hello?
Hi, Em. It's me, Kay.
Oh, hi, Kay.
Good, you're home. Listen, I don't know if you're busy tonight, and I wouldn't normally bother you like this, but I'm kind of in a huge pickle at the moment, and now I'm imagining being inside of a huge pickle. Thanks, brain.
Sure, what's up?
Okay, so this is going to sound like I'm 16, but I have these tickets to a really big concert tonight for Barry and me, and it seems the babysitter has just bailed on me. All right, so maybe the babysitter part doesn't sound like I'm 16, I hope. Anyway, it's Journey, so I'm like, oh, I need to go tonight, and I got these tickets ages ago. And it's a long drive to Portland, so we'll probably be out all night, and I promise you I've called everyone and their brother. Besides, they're really good kids to watch tonight.
Whoa. Can I get a shortcut to the question?
Yeah, sorry. You're totally right. I'm blabbering on, aren't I? Okay, don't freak out. You got this. All right, recap. Journey tonight, in Portland, got tickets, sitter bailed. So I guess you figured out by now that I'm awkwardly trying to ask if maybe you could do me a huge favor and watch Grace and Max tonight?
And I'm your only option?
Yeah. Sorry to spring this on you like this, by the way. I tried to find you earlier, but you and your van are kind of hard to locate during the day. Listen, if you can't make it, don't feel bad. I mean, maybe I can try to get tickets for another time, you know? I'm sure there will be future tour dates in the area and stuff, and if not, I'm sure some other cool concert will come along soon. So I completely understand if you're tired or if you've got other stuff tonight.
Kay, hey, it's fine. I'll babysit tonight.
Oh my god, you serious? That would help me out in such a big way! And I would owe you big time. Huge!
No problem. So, what time do you need me?
You're a lifesaver. As soon as you can make it. You don't have to bring anything. There's food, videos, even a cardboard replica of Apollo 11 with a set of matching helmets. You're covered. See you in a bit.
All right. See ya.
Asi zazdím tu s kočkama, ale...
All right. Who wants s'mores?
Hey, guess who's back?
Frank? I didn't expect you here.
I'm so happy to be here again. I guess Morgan didn't stick around to welcome me back.
Good riddance.
Hell yeah, that clueless piece of work.
Tell me more. How'd you get rid of him?
Well, what can I say? Don't mess with the big boys. I guess he didn't understand that some of my customers do a little more than talking about their cats.
Are they criminals?
No, nothing that bad. Frank Coleman's no stranger to the high-stakes game. I've got lawyers in my inner circle. All it took were a couple of lawsuit threats.
But Frank, isn't this all just really wrong?
Nah, Meredith. It's just a bit of harmless fun.
Can't say that I haven't enjoyed the drama.
All right, time to get back in the saddle. Have a great day, Meredith.
A very good morning, Providence Oaks.
Pio, positive or
Dneska to není tak zlé zase.
pet peeve?
I wonder what it'll be today. Actually, no. Nancy, the floor is yours.
Yeah, Jack, I've got a pet peeve. Why do people start fake coughing when I'm smoking in my store? If you don't like it, just leave.
Thank you much, Nancy. And, well, if you're asking...
All your hopes and efforts are all in vain. Who will pick you up when you've lost everything?
Jo, tady bude prostě to, že jedna mi bude nadávat, že jsem pro ní nesplnila quest, druhá mě vychválí, že jsem pro ní splnila quest. Otevře.
Driving along the highway.
Hello? Friday delivery day.
Well, just call me Friday Delivery K. Okay, no, that sounded better in my head.
Someone's in a good mood today.
Yes, thanks for looking after Max and Gracie last night. You were a real trooper for stepping in last minute.
Čau, čau, čau. Co jsi tak pozdě?
Did they mention anything?
Max did say I owe him pancake breakfast for the rest of the week, and Grace said she will never sleep again. But yeah, pretty much. What movie did you watch?
Jo, vidím. Viděl jsem u tebe. Plus ještě jsme se o tom bavili, že jsi to objednával.
How was the concert?
Oh yeah. Man,
jsem psal, že když budeš mít PS Plusko, tak někdy něco můžeme zahrát, pokud to budu mít.
And that's a good thing?
I know, right? There's just so much cool stuff being created
Jo,
right now,
víkend je pohoda, ale já vstávám v 5, takže... Jedu do jednoho zooparku a je tam hodně špatné to, jakoby jak se dostat.
That's quite the potential dilemma.
Oh, and I haven't even mentioned Cyndi Lauper or Run DMC.
A já jsem zvyklý naspat třeba 2-3 hodiny, takže... Ne, že bych to dělal často, ale jsem schopný to přežít.
I would never.
All jokes aside, though, I spent half the concert thinking about how I haven't really focused on my own music for a while now. Kids.
Viděl jsem, že si dneska hrál Mafii s lístkama, ale já už jsem hrál, takže jsem se nekoukal.
You know, not even Barry is allowed to listen to my songs at this stage, to be honest.
I'd love to hear your music sometime. I'm sure it's great.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. Maybe I'll hold you to that. I was thinking, I have a mixtape with some of my stuff, you know? Just something I've been trying out with my new synthesizer.
Jo, tak já taky.
And you want me to...
Listen to it, maybe? And hey, don't tell me what you think yet, yeah? You'll be my secret special audience of 1, so I can get used to the idea of an audience.
Any special reason?
Okay, don't tell anyone, but I'm thinking of performing a song on my new synth this Sunday. Holy crap, I just said that out loud! Dude, you are coming to the open mic, right?
Už je 2 pracovní dny.
Not sure yet, although Maureen will probably come get me if I don't.
Yeah. Okay, I'll see you around then.
Sure thing. Back to my own journey for now. Haha.
Nope, ignoring that. Bye now.
Jo, to se ti nedivím. Já jsem chudý člověk, takže jsem si pořídil jenom PS5 a to ještě popravdě tuhle PS5 mi dal táta, abych já mu přenechal PS4. Mu totiž PS4 bohatě stačí. Aspoň dle jeho slov, on na ní stejně hrál jenom Kulečník a Diablo 2. Já si rozhodně teda nestěžuji.
Here's your mail.
Tak, poštička. Dáme si další kolečko. Začínám uvažovat, že to... Jo, asi už to zrychlím, protože už je po půlnoci. Tak dívám. Takže už nebudeme dělat kolečko, ale pojedeme prostě normálně po kolech. Já jsem byl vždycky spíš konzolista a od mládí jsem měl PSko, takže vlastně v dětství jsem měl PS1, pak jsem dostal PS2, PS3 mě minulo, PS4 jsem si koupil společně s televizí tenkrát, s tím, že teďka teda PS5 jsem dostal od táty a jako novou televizi jsme si koupili. Počkat, já jsem zapomněl balíček.
That's heavier than I thought.
Je to malej, možná je to cihla, ale prostě to velká uneseš. Jsem se rozhodl, že tuhle hru projde na jeden zátah, je to taková, jak to říct.
Ah, the waxworms have arrived.
Ew! Have I been walking around with worms?
You sure have. They're just in time. I'm taking a boat to the island this afternoon.
To je něco jako Life is Strange nebo tak, akorát v soft verzi.
Hey, you can tag along if you want, like your father used to, but I'm not helping you with any waxworms.
I appreciate the invitation, but fishing's not for me.
Suit yourself, landlubber.
Nechci rybařit. Už je pozdě, takže to trošku budeme zkracovat. Jinak by to byla další určitě jakoby další event, kterou bych si mohl pokecat. Jinak bych si samozřejmě zarybařil rád. Dole máme jeden dopis. OK, tak pojedeme kolečko zase. Ono to naštěstí netrvá dlouho, stačí většinou 3-4 minutky. Celé kolo myslím opět za 6 minut, kdybych jakoby nezatáčel. Tím myslím, kdybych nedělal takové ty úzky a tak. To už jenom jeden pracovní den a poslední neděle a měl by být konec hry. Odehrajeme celé 2 týdny. Jo, to fušku. A s trochou štěstí ve 2 hodiny budeme končit. A já možná na to zítra budu kašlat vlastně dneska a pojedu později, protože stejnak se trošku věci zase jinak vyvinuly, takže... budu si pak muset najít ty návody, jak tuhle hru zplatinovat. Jak dosáhnout všech 3 endingů. Nějaký ending určitě dostaneme dneska, že jo? Tak. Jenom chvilku, už jenom 3 dopisy. S tím, že jeden dopis je teda pro toho, že tam se mi spustí event pro dřevorubce. Já už ani ty písničky nevnímám. Ty už se za těch několik hodin opakovaly tolikrát, že... To je v podstatě snad jediná taková extrémně vážnější věc, co se tu řeší. Že tu chtějí postavit nové baráky na úkor těch.
Hey, Robert.
How are you? I was away for a few days on an urgent job out of state.
Ah, okay. Here's the mail.
Thanks. Priority mail from Town Hall. Let's see what they have to say this time. Dear Mr. Harris, on behalf of yada yada yada, concerning Environmental Management Act 1213, yada yada yada. Wait. What? Listen to this. We have decided to postpone the construction of apartments for at least 6 months. We hope this satisfies you, as well as the many residents of Providence Oaks that contacted us with their unfiltered and enthusiastic comments. It worked. The plan worked.
Nice.
We need to celebrate this. How about tomorrow night? Steak dinner at Moe's.
Stalo nějaké PS free hry.
Sure, yeah.
Great. It's gonna be fun. See you tomorrow night then. Gotta go now. The telephone troops need to know the assault can be abandoned.
Takže příští noc mám ještě jinou akci. Takže si budu muset vybrat, kterou z těch akcí nakonec pojedeme. Stejně jako jsem se teďka vykašlal na paní s kočkama, místo aby je hlídal, ona si mohla skočit na... A nějaké příslušenství. Jo, abych dokončil, tak právě jako... Vykašlal jsem se na paní s kočkama, aby si mohla skočit na vlasy, protože se chtěla setkat se synem. A místo toho jsem svojí bývalé nejlepší kamarádce hlídal děti, takže... Paní s kočkama asi bude naštvaná, ale prostě... Priorita, no. I když je paní s kočkama sousedka. Ještě 2 dopisy domů. A nebo že by ta akce byla dneska? Jsem fakt zvědavý, který z těch 3 endingů dostanu. Vím, že tu je ending, kdy odjedete z města, tak když se vrátíte zpátky do původní práce. Ending, kdy tu zůstanete, a ještě jeden, ale já nevím, co ten jeden je. Si osobně myslím, že to je ending, kdy vás prostě zavřou za to, že porušujete nějaké ty předpisy. Což já jako... Pár jsem jich porušil, ale většinou takové maličkosti v úvozovkách, jako třeba přivážení živých živočichů a distribuce filmů. Asi jo. Myslím si, že Xbox a PlayStation, jako ten lepší Xbox a PlayStation Pro budou asi nejlepší na GTA 6.
I'm calling it a day.
To je kočka. To se schovala jedna z koček. Ukážu ti, proč tahle hra je jedna z nejlepších her, co jsem kdy hrál. Pojď sem.
Hi there. How are you doing?
Ve většině her máš možnost si prostě kočku pohladit nebo tak, jo. Ale tady si můžu vybrat, jak se s nima Vidíme, jestli tahle je přátelská. Většinou jsou přátelské. Jo, dostává mi do kolen. Jo, máme ji. Hra, kde je hlazení koček, prostě minihra. No jo, chlape, já už jedu. Tak nás bude čekat poslední pracovní den. Bez tak nám to naháže nejvíce těch. Podnik, já ještě musím skočit se psem ven. To bude, myslím, reálným psem. Tak si dáme noční procházku. Si osobně myslím, že možná dostanu takový ten konec, kdy mě zavřou, protože Franka, kterého z něčeho podezřívali, pustili. Já myslím, že všechno vinu hodilo na mě.
Kay's tape. Let's have a listen. Okay. Okay.
Driving along the highway, headlights light up the signs. Thinking of what might have been. Radio keeps track of time.
Živo rodiče.
Hello?
Hi, Meredith. Guess what I signed today?
Let me think. The monster deal?
Oh, yes. You are now talking to Steve Mitchell, CEO of a multi-million-dollar enterprise. But before I continue my insufferable bragging, I have a thing or two to say to you, about you. You've been a huge part of the success of this company, and I feel this is just the beginning. We're entering the golden age of personal computers, and we've got front row tickets. The past 2 weeks have made me realize that I couldn't have done it without you, and I'm going to need you even more in the coming years. So, here's a new monster deal I want you to think about. Become a partner in the company for 20% of the shares and a significant pay raise. Significant. The only condition is that I need your commitment for the next 5 years. So, there it is. Think about it, and let's talk about it more when you're back in the office.
Oh, wow, Steve, that sounds great.
Stanu na výběr, jestli právě zůstat nebo odejít.
I have to get back to my $1 million lifestyle. Actually, no, I need to get cranking on lots of stuff. Talk soon, Meredith.
Good evening, feline friends. Aunt Meredith's gonna keep you company tonight. Come here.
A ne, tak já dneska hlídám kočky. Tak proč ne?
A postcard from Angie.
Miss Meredith, I am so sorry I haven't been able to see you. It's just that I've been swamped organizing my
To je moje
exit
ex.
from Providence
Ve své
Oaks.
podstatě.
I'm sure you understand. You've probably seen the foreclosure notice. That certainly helped expedite my decision to leave. Anyway, I'll be honest. I'm still thinking about that kiss we shared in the car. And I don't usually dwell on these kind of things. So, feels special, Meredith. I hear you're going to the open mic night on Sunday. I wasn't planning on going, but I want to see you before I leave. I'm really anxious to find out what you've decided to do. Whether you're going to stay in this town, or go back to the city, or do something else entirely. And I'm going to be forward, as you know I always am. I'd like to know if little old me figures into those plans, somehow. So, anyway, I'll see you there, yeah? Love, Angie.
Bože, toho je ale dneska je. A tohle je poslední pracovní den, tak se to dalo čekat.
It's time once again for a Theo positive or that T. Today's verdict is from Cheryl.
Si myslím, že tady budu s každým něco mít. Aspoň, že ty dopisy většinou jdou docela rychle. Do hodinky to mám. Čau, Nancy.
Ah, you're still here, huh?
That makes two of us.
When are your parents coming back?
Actually, they might just stay in Florida.
Florida? Your parents?
What's so funny about that?
They'll be back soon. Florida is expensive and honestly isn't all it's cracked up to be.
It sounds like someone's a little jealous.
Sunshine and the beach get boring real fast.
Well, I better be on my way. Have a nice day.
Nancy, ty jsi ale pípa. To je taková sarcastic woman. Okay. Když to máme takový ten poslední den, tak snad to co nejrychleji bude. Určitě budu muset jít za tou kamarádkou, abych řekl, že její song je na nic. Když možná ji budu lhát. Se ještě rozhodnu podle toho, jakou budu mít náladu v tu chvíli. Jenže většina těch věcí hnedka je prostě naházená tady, takže. Když nevidím tu, že bych šel za tu její kámošku. Zvláštní. Si fakt myslím, že jedna z těch věcí prostě teď koncuje s tím, že prostě odmítnu dělat svoji práci. Okay. Zkratka. Okay, takže mám. Tady dám list. Jinak tohle je sprint, jo. V této hře prostě neexistuje sprint, jenom trošku rychlejší chůze. Víte v Mafii 2. A v Mafii ve své podstatě byl trošku rychlejší. Tohle je prostě fakt pomalá chůze. A kdo mi tomu říkají rychle. To je i já na pásu chodím rychleji. Když pravda, že já bych s ní mohl pokecat v tý, no. Že jo, ona bude. A ne, to je... Aha, dopis pro farmáře DJ. Liška. V žádném případě se nikdy nepokusím přejet. Lišky jsou skvělé. Ani nevím, jestli už hraje nějaké nové písničky nebo ne. Jsou pryč. Hodně postav odsud odjelo se v podstatě. No hodně. Hippíci odjeli. Frank, ale ten se vrátil. Jo, holka z benzínky chce vypadnout. A vlastně ta s videopůjčovnou je taky pryč.
Okay, fellow Providence Okians, it's time once again for the sent-in letters and announcements. This one's from our very own Maureen, or Mo, as we all know.
Hey, folks. Just wanted to grab your ears for a second to let you know all about the upcoming open mic night over at Mo's Diner this Sunday. That's right. Claim your 15 minutes of fame, enjoy some swell performances, and the usual good food and drinks for everyone. I expect to see all of y'all for a great evening. And maybe even some dancing. You know
popravdě nevím, jaké sluchátka se dají propojit s PS5. Já mám totiž sluchátka, které byly ještě k PS4. A na streamy ani nepotřebujete sluchátka, protože popravdě ten mic je lepší. Přímo v ovladači, než co mám sluchátka.
Ghost drivers?
Yeah, you know, people driving on the wrong side of the road.
Nope, haven't seen them.
Okay, I was just wondering. Don't bother. I need to get back to the live show. See you tomorrow, I reckon. Bye now.
Bye, Jack.
Oh, and please close the door. Don't want to broadcast any mail truck noise. Thank you much.
No jo, oproti Life is Strange tady nemáte nic vyloženě zásadního, prostě jenom žijete. OK, takže to vypadá, že teďka vezeme další balíček gamerovi. A opravdu nevím, jestli ti ten mikrofon vyloženě půjde. V tomhle bohužel Sony je docela striktní a jakože samozřejmě nejlepší přímo jejich mikrofony, ale jako já taky nemám od Sony, jo. Jsou i třetí strany. A je pravda, že třeba mikrofon, co jsem měl k počítači, mi na PlayStationu nejel. A jak říkám, on samotný DualSense má dobrý docela zvuk, takže já už začínám být unavený. V tuhle dobu dávno spím, teď jsem zvyklý stávat 4:20 do práce. O víkendu to někdy trošku přeháním, jakože a dneska to teda jedu víc, no. A to jen protože jsem si řekl, že tu hru prostě chci projet na jeden zátah, že ona by měla být celá 7hodinová. Máme 2 hodiny, já jsem začínal nějak v 6. No, za chvilku budou 2. Se dalo čekat, že mi to bude trvat trošku díl. Takových 8 hodin by mi to mohlo trvat. S ním ani nebudu mluvit.
Aren't we all? No! Damn it! I almost had it. I almost fucking had it. Thanks for breaking my concentration.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Video games are supposed to be fun. I feel horrible. Absolutely horrible.
Jirský hrát.
I know the feeling.
You know what? I can beat this damn game, and I'm not quitting until I have.
Good luck with that.
A jo, dáš typický rozhovor. Ale dneska se mi podařilo rozhodit koncentraci, to je super. Pouška, to ještě nebylo. Doufám, že se nic nestane našemu dřevorubci, že v tomhle počasí nešel kácet stromy. Boha, zase musím. Prdele. Chci pojít kabel. Já jsem nikdy Bluetooth tady takhle nepoužíval, že ono už na Bluetooth přímo jede ten joystick, že jo, takže tady ta stránka tak. Musíme rozlézt za každého počasí. A už mi toho moc nezbývá naštěstí. Další den by aspoň měl být už volno. To není jak v Harry Potterovi, že i když počkat, tam taky možná mluvili o neděli, teď si nejsem jistý. No, myslím, že jo, že tam říkali, v neděli nechodí pošta. Dneska večer by měla být ta akce. Protože mi zlobí světla, ale to může být jenom glitch. Benzince nic není. Kočkopaní taky nic není. že jenom pár dopisů a domů. Vypadá, že bychom už to mohli mít za chvilku z krku. Pak nějaký event dneska večer. Tom nějaké to rozhodnutí v neděli. Asi pak uvidíme, jak jsme prostě ovlivnili životy zdejších lidí, no. Jinak tohle je právě moje sousedství, tady v téhle části bydlím kousek odsud. Před druhou půjdeme spát s trochou štěstí. S venčením psa. Ne. Vezmi to. A jo, mám to. To je tak malý balíček, že jsem to ani nepoznal, že ho držím. A do koše. To nejde. Tady nikdo nebude.
Alright, I'll leave it on the doorstep.
Jo. A máme za sebou poslední rozvážku, bych řekl. Jo, jsem unavený. Tak jo. Jdeme na to poslední rozhovory, poslední věci.
And so ends a week full of turmoil.
Are you happy it's over?
Only the Angels hadn't lost to the White Sox. That would have made it perfect.
How much would you have won?
$876.34. Would have been a nice payday, huh? We're playing each other again tonight. Should I change the bet?
Nope, hold the line.
Okay, let's see what happens. Maybe you're my lucky charm. Have a great weekend, Meredith. Oh, wait, this was your last day. I totally forgot to tell you that they still haven't found someone else for the job. So I guess you can have it if you want.
Are you serious?
Of course, and it's a great job. You know what? Think about it and let me know Monday morning when you return your stuff. Gotta run now. Red Sox are playing the Yankees.
Jsme s kým?
Hello?
Hi, Meredith. It's your dad again. How was your time in the mail delivery business?
Oh, hi, Dad. Well, don't take this personally, but I'm glad it's almost over.
No apologies necessary, Meredith. I'm glad you gave it a try.
Yep.
Co jí odpovídal
And at
z
least
hlediska
now I can
hráče,
finally
který
put
už chce
faces
spát.
to your mailman war stories.
I was hoping I could listen to one of those for once. Oh, hold on, Meredith.
Let me guess. Mom wants to talk to me?
Hi, Meredith. Sorry to butt in, but I was wondering, are you planning on going back to the city?
Hi, Mom. I don't know. Sometimes I also feel like driving off in an RV and leaving my old life behind.
You what? Have you been drinking?
Has she been drinking?
No, I haven't been drinking.
Oh, dear. Where did you get this idea? Oh, dear. Where did you get this idea?
do you even own an RV?
Well, this one night I was at a campfire with Mickey and June, and they wanted me to have their RV.
Honey, I hope you understand that I'm really worried about this.
Let me talk to her.
Oh, hold on, dear.
Let me guess, Dad wants to talk to me?
Meredith, you're driving off in an RV? Did you get a mini Winnie?
I'm not sure who manufactured it, Dad.
Okay, well, I guess it doesn't matter that much. Are you driving by yourself, or do you have a wingman?
I'm probably driving solo.
Okay, what an adventure. You should drive over to us. A 3,000-mile trip of a lifetime. Oh, hang on. Your mom wants to talk to you.
Honey, whatever you do, please promise me you'll be safe and keep in touch with us.
I will, Mom. Don't worry about me. I'll stay in touch.
Okay, dear. I want to send you pictures of our new place here. So let me know your new address. Gotta go now. Running out of coins again.
Okay, Mom. I'll keep you updated. Bye.
I hope you don't think I'm a cheapskate for having dinner here. There aren't a lot of other restaurants around, and I'm pretty sure their food isn't better than Moe's.
I went to the movies a few days ago. Astoria has a few nice restaurants.
Oh, okay. I guess that does make me a cheapskate.
Good evening, you two beautiful people. Ready to order?
Ladies first.
Hi, Maureen. I'll have a salad, please.
Excellent choice, Meredith. And what would you like to wash it down with?
I think I'll have a... beer.
Gotcha. Robert?
The usual for me, Maureen.
All right, Robert. T-bone steak and a beer. Doesn't get any more lumberjack than that. Be right back, folks. Ashley, start cutting up the coleslaw and get the steaks out.
Maureen's the best. Did you hear about the open mic night she's organizing?
Yeah. Are you going?
I wish I could go, especially since I heard that Jack's gonna do a thing.
Jack? What's he gonna do? Announce the weather for next week?
Believe it or not, he's a very good ballet dancer.
Jack? Really?
No, he's into comedy. Would have loved to have heckled him. Oh well, this is a good week anyhow.
Because you're sitting here with me?
Alrighty, here are your beverages, folks. I'm afraid the food might take a little longer, as a certain kitchen helper thought the freezer was a good place for storing steaks. I really should get one of those microwave ovens to defrost them.
You seem a little stressed. Is it
A jo
the
to by
upcoming
taky mohl
open
být.
mic?
Takže jeden z endingů by mohl být zůstat tady a být pošťák. Další vrátit se do práce a třetí prostě odjet autem za dobrodružství.
Maureen, I'm sorry, but I'm afraid I won't be able
Mě
to
to tak
make
nějak
it.
došlo.
I did not just hear you say
To je
that,
asi
young man.
pravděpodobnější, než
by
že
the
mě
way,
zavřou.
Meredith, I need to steal him for 2 minutes. He needs to check on some wiring for me.
Excuse me, Meredith. This is Maureen's jurisdiction. Have to obey the law. That tasted so good. Thanks, Maureen, for the fantastic blueberry pie.
You're welcome. It's my way of making up for stealing you away from Meredith. Ooh, I swear. She can give quite the stink eye if she wants, can't you, hon?
Oh boy, the world would be boring without her. Speaking of, are you gonna miss your daily delivery round?
Not really. I'm looking forward to going back to the big city.
Ah, the big city. That's not for me.
Do you think you'll always live here?
Nothing's for sure, but I like it here. I needed to change towns after my divorce. Everything and everyone reminded me of her.
And how are you now? Have you gotten over it?
Maybe I shouldn't bother you with the innermost feelings of a lumberjack.
Maybe not. I mean, if you don't want to.
Robert and Meredith, sorry to break up your conversation, but we're closing up early tonight. Gotta set up some stuff for the open mic night, and I can't use any peeping eyes.
Oh, okay, Maureen. No problem.
Let me get the check for you, so I can leave you two to your lovely evening.
Can you put it on my tab, Maureen?
Anything for you, darling?
Do you mind if I pay? Or at least for half of it?
Meredith, after all your help, this is the least I can do. So, yes, I mind. Now let's get going before Maureen gets her broom out. Meredith, thanks again for your help. Not sure what would have happened if you hadn't come here for your mail delivery vacation.
I might actually extend my stay here.
Are you serious? That would be nice. Yeah. Okay. All right. Wagons west. Good night, Meredith.
Good night, Robert.
S tím asi začínat nechci. Ty fotky jsou creepy. Jo, hnedka to skočilo na večer.
Anyway, I love this town. You know I do. So, I'm dedicating my last jokes to specific people here tonight. The first one's for Maureen. A guy walks into a bar, and dozens of slabs of meat are hanging from the ceiling. So he asks the bartender, "What's up with the hanging meat up there, man?" So the bartender says, "You're new here. Well, we like to play a game here. If you can jump up and slap a steak, the house will pay for your drinks all night. However, if you miss, you have to pay everyone else's bar tab. So, want to give it a go?" "Nah," says the man. "Those stakes are too high." This one's for our own newcomer, Meredith Weiss. A woman's driving down the freeway, but all of a sudden, she hears a local news bulletin warning drivers on the very freeway she's on. They're saying, "Please be advised of this very dangerous situation of a car going the wrong way." So the woman says to herself, "One car? Why, there's dozens!"
Well, folks, wasn't that special? Now, let me know if any of you have any jokes about Jack, you hear? It's an open mic after all. It's actually time for a little break right now. So come on up to the bar for some of our finest concessions. We'll continue shortly.
Aspoň, že už jsme v té poslední části.
How are you? And how are the cats?
Já si bez tak pokecám s každým s tím a...
Thank you for asking. So, do you like the hair?
Looking fine as always.
Thank you, dear. Pity it's quite the waste of time and money, seeing as how I can't stay for long.
Really? What's the rush?
You see, my son decided to drop by, unannounced, and he's staying the whole weekend.
Oh, that's wonderful news.
All right, well, anyway, take care, dear. Now, where did he park the car?
Yes, it's me, Matt Kearney, in an egg brace. Real funny, huh?
I must admit, it's at least a little funny. What happened?
Well, I was about to send the final boss, the afterlife, but then the computer crashed. I kicked my foot out in anger and fell from my chair, and now I'm here looking like a loser.
I'm sure you'll beat the game one day. Don't give up on the dream.
I can't play like this, but I'm going to work out a strategy in the meantime.
Guess who?
Jack Burton?
Aw,
Angie
now
se
I'm going to be a
vrátila.
disappointment. It's just me.
Even better. Though I never would have guessed.
So, what have I missed?
Not much. Jack just did some comedy. But the final act is supposed to be the real showstopper. At least, that's what Maureen tells me.
Really? Well then, I guess I arrived just in time.
So, how have you been? Busy packing, I guess.
Super busy. Again, I'm sorry I didn't have more time to...
Hey, Meredith. Hey, Angie. Sorry to pop in like this, but I just wanted to inform you I fixed everything on the RV. She's got a new radio, I replaced some wiring, adjusted windshield wiper speed. The Hermit Shell is ready to go.
O tom jsem slyšel a viděl jsem i nějaké videa.
That's great, Lori. Thanks. I'm sure she's just like new.
Well, I wouldn't say that, but you'll see. Gotta go later.
An RV? You never told me you had an RV.
Well, it's kind of a recent development. You know Mickey and June?
The hippie couple? Sure do.
They told me it was mine if I wanted it. And I did. Then Lori gave it a checkup. And now I am the proud owner of the Hermit Shell.
Wow, good for you. I'd love a free RV.
Yeah, I'm pretty happy with it.
Cool. So, where are you gonna take it?
Not sure. Might stay here for the time being.
Aw, you should definitely take it for a spin, babe. A free spirit, the way Mickey and June intended. What if I come with you?
I have grown quite fond of you, you know.
Likewise, Miss Weiss. But at some point, you've got to give me a definite answer. You get that, right?
Look alive, folks. It's time for the final act. It's a doozy.
Saved by the bell, babe. I got stuff to do anyway.
Angie, wait.
Dear people, none other than our own Kay Evans will perform next. She has been writing songs since she was a little girl. And I cannot say how thrilled I am to host her first performance of hopefully many to come. I am so proud of you, honey. Please put your hands together for Kay, everyone.
Okay, here goes nothing. And on and on and on and on. I pull up to a crossroads. I could drive on or go left, go right. Suddenly these choices make me smile. What if I just enjoy the ride? Life's a game of chance. For every break you get, you leave another one behind. Just as long as you keep trying, you will get there.
Darling, this does not happen a lot, but you have left me speechless. That was Kay, people. Another round of applause.
Well, it's a good thing I didn't leave when Reynolds started his nonsense. This kid can sing.
Oh, hi, Mr. Mackey. Didn't expect you here.
Well, it's good to see someone flourish, but I'd rather be home right now.
I don't blame you.
Smoking a pipe and reading a proper book is the only acceptable way to spend a Sunday evening in September.
Bert, thank you so much for coming. I know you'd rather be somewhere else right now.
That's okay, kid. I don't regret it one bit. You did great. But ladies, if you'll excuse me, I'm out of here.
Good night, Bert. Thanks again.
And now for an announcement. I'm serious, so hush now. Now, you all know that Kay has been working here at the diner for quite a while now. In fact, she was my anchor after Stan left us. And I think the time has come to formally announce right here that I will put your name above the door of this place, honey, where it belongs. Kay's Place. Mo Kay's. We haven't settled on a name yet, but there you go. Another round of applause. And have some drinks with us.
How did it feel to be up there?
Oh, it was so great to be performing again. It felt amazing. I'm all over the place right now. It was such a rush. I will definitely be doing that again. If they let me, of course.
I have to hand it to you. You were great. I have to go in a bit, but let me know when the next gig is, yeah?
You're not leaving already, are you? The fun's just starting. Oh, wait. Of course. Big day tomorrow, right? You know what you're going to do?
Honestly? Well...
Wait, I'm not good at this stuff, so I just want to say it was good to have you back these past weeks, and really good. You just do what you feel you have to do. I'm just glad we reconnected. Promise you'll keep in touch, whatever the outcome, yeah?
I'll do my best.
And remember, time marches on.
See ya, Kay. Thanks. For everything.
My lovely people, the time has come for the open mic part of the evening to end. Ashley was going to do a ventriloquist bit next, but I just heard he hurt his hand back in his cabin. Let me thank you again for joining us. And there's plenty of
to je
food
něco
and
jako
drink to
Kolumbova
go
žena,
around.
nikdy jsme ji neviděli. Jenom jednou zapálila tuhle restauraci.
I sure do hope they're keeping things proper in there while I'm taking a breather. So, you had fun?
I loved it. Jack was great.
Good, good. Honestly, when Jack started telling those jokes, I didn't know whether to suck him one or laugh out loud, you know? That man is something, all right. And what about Kay, huh?
I had a great evening. Thanks, Maureen. I think I'm gonna go hit the hay. Early start.
Something on your mind, hon?
I don't know. I'm feeling a bit weird about tomorrow.
How did things end up with Kay? You could tell me to mind my own, of course. It's just that girl is like a daughter to me.
We talked, yeah. I think a lot has happened since those days we used to spend out in the watchtower. I'll always cherish that time. But I think that's it for me and Kay. I hope you're not too disappointed. Because, you know, you can be a scary woman.
Listen, you're two grown women. And if that's the choice you two ended up on, I can only respect that. Speaking of choices, you've got a big day in the morning, don't you? Know what you're gonna do yet? Stick around? Move back?
Absolutely. Not a speck of doubt.
Well then, Miss Weiss, I salute your resolve.
Actually, I was lying. I don't know what to do tomorrow.
Having some doubts?
I guess I am.
You know what I've found? Screw clarity. You don't need clarity to make choices.
How so?
I swear. People these days seem to think that because they can calculate and approximate, they can clear up the secret to existence. Like life's a game you can win or lose. Pretending you know exactly where future you wants to end up. And plotting that out for the rest of your life? I'd almost say that's arrogant. Not to mention boring. The beauty is in not knowing, if you ask me.
But how do you live your life then?
Want to know my advice? You take that one first step and see where it leads you. You can never truly predict the one that comes after, and whatever path you take will come with its ups and downs. There will always be joy, and there will always be regret. But that's something to be thankful for. That's what makes life yours, doesn't it?
I'm still not convinced that isn't the wine talking, but I'll think about it.
You'll be all right, hon. You just keep checking what feels right. And if not, just take that first step, you hear?
Maureen? I will miss you.
I best get back inside. You take care now, Meredith Weiss.
Take care, Maureen. Dear Meredith Weiss, thank you for participating in our annual photography contest. Your wonderful picture did not win the grand prize, but you are still a winner. The attached voucher gives you a 20% discount to our autumn course. Sign up today and never take a blurry picture again. David Gillespie, Photography for Beginners, Inc.
Good morning, Meredith. You won't believe the weekend I had. Saturday, I placed a bet on the Angels, just like you said, and won. But they played again yesterday, and I let it ride, and then they lost. They're playing again tonight, and now I don't know what to do anymore.
Well, Frank, the pattern is obvious. And betting against the pattern pays off. White Sox.
Okay, Meredith, thanks. I'll go with that. Speaking of gambling, I bet you're taking the job. And that's not just because you're wearing your coat.
I love the coat, Frank. But no, I'm taking it off. I'm leaving Providence Oaks again.
Oh, that's not what I was hoping to hear, Meredith. But I understand. What are you gonna do?
Back to my home, my job, and my life in the big city.
So I guess you're going back to the future, eh? Computers, living in the fast lane. Can't say that I envy you. Although it must be nice to live close to a major ballpark. Do you need a ride to the airport?
Yes, please. I'd love to take one last look over the lake.
All right, go grab your stuff and let's go.
So, if you're leaving, what's going to happen to the hermit shell?
I don't know. Do you have any ideas?
You could leave it in storage here, or put it up for sale. Give it to someone else who will use it.
Are you hinting at something, Lori?
Well, you can store it at our place if you want. We have enough space. Or I might use it to hide from my parents every once in a while.
That'd be great, Lori. That way, I know that the hermit's shell will be in the best place it could be while I'm gone.
For sure. And you won't mind if I use it sometimes, right? Maybe I'll tinker on it a little?
Nah. Go ahead and have fun. Though I would appreciate it if you told me of any big changes.
All right. This is going to be fun. Hey, Meredith. I'm going to miss you.
I'll miss you too, Lori. It was really fun watching that movie and working on the RV with you.
Me too. Besides, you'll be back sometime, right?
Not likely, but I'll call you, yeah?
Oh, sure. I guess that's good too. Safe travels, Meredith.
Thank you, Lori. Of course. I have to check on my favorite engineer.
Wagons west. So, here we are again, heading the other way. Aren't you going to miss it here?
Probably. It feels odd to be leaving again.
I wouldn't want to leave this place, not for $1 million. Well, wait, no, $2 million should be enough.
Do you believe money can buy happiness?
That's a good question. Give me a big pile of cash right now and I'll feel real happy. And I'm sure it'll last a couple of days, but then it'll probably start to wear off, and I'll be back to complaining about the weather before you know it. But it's probably nicer to complain about the weather when you're living in a big old mansion. Hey, what's this honking clown up to? Move out of the way, you lunatic! Wait a minute. That's Robert Harris. Yeah, I'm pulling over.
Sorry about that, Frank. Hope it didn't scare you.
That's okay, Robert. I'm a road rage veteran. But, what's all this about?
It's not about you, Frank. I need to talk to Meredith.
Oh, okay. I'll go have a smoke.
Hey, Meredith. This is gonna sound super awkward, and hopeless, and desperate, and probably a lot more things, but I don't want you to leave. I've decided a while ago that I'm done with stuff like this, but I guess it's not something you can decide.
Robert, that's so sweet of you, but I've made up my mind about this. I'm leaving P.O.
Yeah, okay, yeah. I sorta kinda figured you'd say that.
Well, I don't know what to say to you now.
I guess there's nothing left to say. I better get back to work again. Take care.
Thanks, Robert. And let me know if the apartment troubles start again.
Okay, Meredith. Let's get you to the airport. I've got a double shift today, and the mail doesn't deliver itself.
Sorry for butting in, folks,
Tak,
but I've got a
to máme
special
ending,
treat for
kdy
y'all.
odjedeme.
I just updated my playlist. This new song is from our very own Kay Evans.
A teď bych rád zkusil, jestli půjde se vrátit třeba a udělat nějaké tady na konci rozhodnutí jinak. Aha, to bych to musel manuálně. Jsem to měl manuálně uložit, idiot, poslední den. Ale dobré, že to zůstalo tady, je to ta poslední noc, ta poslední den. S tím, že si to dohraju třeba zítra. Tady se budu loučit a zkusím si to už mimo záznam dojet na ty 2 zbývající konce. A potom zapnu asi nějaké zhodnocení. Takže teďka jsem unavený, takže zatím bye bye. A nebo možná natočím ty zbývající konce, jestli půjdou. Tak papa.